Hello, I'm JJ O'Brien. Today I'm going to be talking about stress, and in particular, how to de-stress. I'm going to show you a very easy and efficient way for you to de-stress. This is something that you can do anywhere, at home, at work, in the car, or indeed in any stressful environment that you may find yourself in. So how do you deal with the effect that stress is having on you, and indeed, how do you de-stress? I have found that the best way to de-stress is to understand the source of stress in your body and to deal directly with that source. Then you neutralize this stress reaction. Very briefly, stress is a reaction in your brain where the amygdala, the emotional brain, takes over during stressful moments and releases stress hormones into your bloodstream. This is a chemical reaction that is activated by an emotional stimulus that sets off the fear and flight action within your brain. Now, once this stress switch goes off, and for a lot of people it goes off on a daily basis, your body will go into a state of stress, and depending on the variety of factors, it will take time for your body to come back to normal. It can be several minutes, several hours, or for some people, it can be an ongoing process. While your stress switch is going off, an interesting thing happens. It happens in your brain. Your thinking brain gets bypassed. And when your thinking brain gets bypassed, your emotional brain, your stress brain takes over. Do you notice how in times of stress you don't think as clearly as you normally do? Or you may have said yes when you should have said no in a certain situation and put yourself under even more pressure and more stress. You may find yourself lying awake at night thinking, if only I had said X, Y, and Z today. Now, the way to de-stress is to regain control of your thinking mind and stop your stress brain from running you. So the next time you feel your stress switch going off and you get that stress feeling in your body, remember that a reaction has taken place in your emotional brain and you need to neutralize it. Regain control of your thinking mind as quickly as possible. Your thinking mind works more efficiently in pictures rather than words, so it is difficult to just use words alone to talk yourself out of the stress state. You need to use a visual image to re-engage your thinking mind. So when you feel your stress switch going off, look around you and focus on a single object. Focus on that object and start to think about it in detail. Focus on as much detail as possible until your mind is completely engaged with your object. Now, close your eyes and make the object appear in your head. It will appear. Do this a few times until you can make the object appear in your head like a photograph. Now, once you do this, then you have regained control of your thinking mind and you will already have begun to de-stress. So, to de-stress, simply regain control of your thinking mind as quickly as possible in the real-life stress situation.